So about how long would you say it's been, James?
So it's probably been about half an hour.
Okay.
At this point, you have been very successful in turning off the gauges. You have been very effective at shutting down valves and things like that. The undead boilermen are doing their jobs. And you feel like if you could hole up in here for another hour or so, you could probably get some things to start happening.
All right.
Nice.
Unfortunately, however, at this point, you can definitely hear some clanking coming from the doorway, like someone is trying to get in.
Okay. I'm gonna stand there, just like ready to go, flag gun pointed.
All right. Let's see how good these guys are.
Point blank shot right in the chest.
Well, first of all, you should make a luck check
spoilers.
because we'll see how.
It's out of 40.
Will you finally make?
Nope. Miss with a 75.
All right. So.
Makes sense.
All
Chester,
right.
The most
So
unlucky character.
for the moment, they also are very
Yeah.
unlucky and are not able to get in yet. So, but there's clearly gong 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 noises, but the bulkheads are too thick, and if they are cursing, you cannot hear it.
Okay.
But you can definitely hear like the wheel turning and clanking, like they're jiggling it, trying to get whatever's going on. These guys clearly didn't bring like blow torches or anything with them, so turns out getting through the bulkhead door of a ship is not an arbitrary. You can't just kick it in. So they're frustrated. There's only 2 of them. 4 of their cohorts have been killed. 1 guy seems to be missing. They can't find him.
How many men do they have?
It's unclear. You've only seen a half a dozen of them.
Yeah.
Oh, and some of these zombie guys.
Yeah.
There may be other people on the ship, but it's a big ship.
Yeah, and this is before radio, so you can't just be like, "Hey, Carl, some of us are dead."
Well,
Come
they,
on
Wait,
up,
didn't they
please."
have those
They have a
tubes?
little thing where they blow into it.
Oh yeah.
So if there
Big
were other people
pipes.
in other, However, the zombies
just
don't
turned
seem
down
to be
in
particularly like communicative. So
right.
We seem to have a problem
The
down
zombies
here.
don't really know.
yeah, so you can't really like hail the zombies from down there and say attack the man who's down there.
Hey, Bill, can you let us in? Oh, wait, you're dead. Sorry, Bill.
In fact, you're starting to get the sense that maybe there might have been someone else down here like directing the zombies before, and that now like
You fought and killed
Since,
because it seems
it was
because
all the
you know
people
enough
from
about
the
ships that
boiler
you
room.
know that if there was some way to command the zombies from here, someone would like pipe down an order, right? Because
Yeah.
you know there are communication systems on the ship.
Has
Yeah.
anybody tried to pipe down an order?
No,
Okay.
apparently
you
whoever
can speak through it.
yeah.
You want to yell insults to him?
Yeah, so you feel like
It's
that
beneath
whatever's going on, that
just
whoever was
trust
in
them.
charge of these zombies is not here
Okay.
and is either dead or you blocked them out.
You can be the new zombie lord.
Figure it out.
I probably wouldn't even know the word zombie. I'd just be like, these look like corpses and this is weird.
Have you traveled to any exotic places in the world?
I mean, I was
No.
in
He's a
I would know
France
what-
for a couple years
I
in
would
the
know what
war.
zombies are.
Yeah.
The one
So
person,
you've not been to Haiti or New Orleans or anything like that?
the one
No.
person who knows what zombies are.
In fact,
We'll never see them.
at this point, you should make a sanity check.
Wait, he's hanging out with
Yeah.
zombies.
It's on 16.
Okay.
There's a fail with a 46.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
So-
So, I don't need to make a sanity check.
So
I'd say
interestingly enough, you
Nothing
are
phases
so
me.
It doesn't.
The crazy shit.
Now
going
that
on. I would not
grief
be
has
bothered.
I
kind
did
of
every
passed
sanity
and you've
check. My sanity's
incinerated
not
your
on my
baby and you're doing science work and you've
I-
been like back
I haven't
to
lost
That's
anything.
mine.
you're coming off of the adrenaline
Oh, no, I
high
lost one.
and now you're like
Only
there are zombies over here. So you will lose 6 points of sanity. What are you down to now?
10.
10?
Yes! Yes!
Oh my
Oh, it's so exciting! It's the one thing that didn't happen in Cthulhu last time.
Yes.
Somebody
no,
Hardly-
gets-
yeah,
somebody
no,
gets-
like no one lost any sanity.
Do I learn something?
But there was a lot of
Didn't James lose
insane.
something?
No.
There was
He's
a lot of
definitely
insane-
lost
Yeah.
10 in an hour or whatever.
There's a lot of
it is.
craziness.
Yeah.
No.
so
I think
you
so.
Saw his baby.
you may start having madness
James
issues.
went down pretty
Okay.
low.
Yeah.
That's true, he did.
If only you had access to like some mythos documents or that great witchcraft book here. You're on the cusp now of
or
like
a spell page.
discovering true things. No, he gave his suit back.
I know.
Oh, so friendly.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh.
I'm gonna, or
This
does it?
entire
Are they
plot
still
was
trying to get
foiled
in
by
through the
his-
door?
His
Huh?
good
Are they still trying to get in through the door?
Yep.
Okay, I need to stay here then.
What were you thinking?
I was
Very
gonna
good.
whack one of the zombies and like investigate it.
Oh.
You still can.
No, I need to watch
They're
the
like
door. that's
literally
all I'm
right
doing.
there. Like
Oh.
they're like 10 feet away from you.
All right, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go like use my shovel or whatever I've got and like try and kill a zombie. Just like blow to the head.
All right. So surprisingly enough, with no knowledge of zombies, you are immediately successful in taking down a zombie.
Okay.
Like apparently, blow to the head is a very effective anti-zombie strategy.
I mean, it also works on people.
Yes.
So
coincidentally, you lucked out that you didn't encounter the Achilles tendon vulnerability zombies. So the zombie drops.
Okay.
The other zombies react only in the slightest way, like, huh? And then they go back to doing their thing.
That's what I was hoping for. They haven't reacted to anything else. All right, I try to like drag it away a little bit so I'm not in anybody's way, and then start like looking it over, see what I can see.
Clearly, this was a ex-person.
Mm-hmm.
He was male.
Okay.
He looks partially decayed and pockmarked, and he has a like dirty, water-soaked, half-rotten uniform, and you can see embroidered on it the name P. Crawford. With a logo next to it that suggests that he was the chief engineer on a ship.
I probably could have a pretty good conversation with that guy.
Yeah, we're on a ghost ship.
Well.
And this now jogs your memory.
Okay.
Because the name sounds familiar, and now it occurs to you that the SS Bradboyne was abandoned at sea in February of this year when it was hit by a storm, and according to the inquiry, the cargo on the ship had shifted in such a way that it was threatening to sink the ship.
Oh.
And when they went out to rescue the people on the ship, tragically, one of the lifeboats capsized and 13 souls were lost.
Whoa.
And the name of Crawford was one of the names on the list.
Okay.
And this is what jogged your memory.
But wait, how are we... So the ship was...
So much for life.
Okay. So the ship did capsize.
No, the
lifeboat capsized.
But the Rad Boy did not.
The SS Bradboyne, basically, it was abandoned. Like,
okay.
By the time they had rescued the people, the ship had not yet sunk. And so there was actually no follow-up to know what happened to it afterwards.
They just left it at sea.
They had its last known coordinates. They believed it would sink of its own accord at some point. But it hasn't been heard from or about since.
Weird. But this guy definitely like went under, slept with the fishes, and is also...
His name was listed as one of the 13 souls lost when his lifeboat collapsed.
Okay. Wonky.
That's a word.
Janky.
Blimey.
Spicy. Frumpy. That's a spicy meme.
You also realize that you have now reduced the speed at which the coal is being poured into the furnaces by 25%.
Oh, there were only 4 of them?
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought there was like 20.
No.
I wouldn't have killed one if there's only... Oh man.
Start shoveling.
I'm gonna start shoveling.
Oh, alright. You take up your position
Switch clothes
with the other zombies.
So they enter and there's just like,
what the hell?
There's no one down here.
The zombies must have killed
Very
him.
confusing. It's tough work. Luckily, you're a communist, so you're used to hard work and labor.
Yeah,
But it turns out
disappointment.
Yeah, it turns out that these zombies are staying a little closer to the fire than you think is normal for people, and so you're not doing as good of a job as they are.
Okay.
Because you have to stand farther away and pitch the coal from further out. Part of you thinks, oh, this is actually a really good idea. Like, if we could somehow like get this to be a normal thing, we could really increase the efficiency of coal plants.
Well, and all sorts of other things.
Yeah, it turns out the zombie technology is like maybe the future.
Anyway, I keep myself busy.
Yes. So, back on deck. So the Lady Azel is now standing over here with these functioning lifeboats.
Oh, Alex is
Functioning lifeboat.
Yeah, we're at the
Alexander's
bridge.
not here though. Because he would have
Okay.
something to say opposing the things that I would have to say.
Functioning
What do you
lifeboat.
have to say about the matter? I guess.
So
Okay,
are you
we
actually
split-
committed to the lifeboat plan?
No.
Did we split up? And
So
you
I
went-
will go to the bridge with them. Just
Okay.
To check it out.
All right.
I will.
Okay,
I will
yeah.
go to the
Because
bridge.
maybe
Stay
what
together.
you call it's up
So
there.
as you approach the bridge, there are a couple things. Number one, you can see that there is one person on the bridge that you can see from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can tell from his hat that he's probably the captain.
Oh.
He can also see you because you're down there and he's like fairly well lit in his room here. He's like, oh, look at those guys. They're coming over here. And as you are racing through the bridge, you can see him like walking over to the side and locking the door.
Oh.
A locked door.
So he can see us.
No,
Yeah,
our
the bridge is a big
nemesis.
glass, like,
I waved to him.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Yeah, me too.
He
You're
thinks
just like
that
jogging up slowly.
he thinks you're mocking him. So
No.
he's like ignoring you. He's like locked the
Oh,
door.
what a jerk.
Are you finally gonna
You
get
can
to
see
pick
him
off?
like cocking his gun. Like
I don't
putting
have
bullets.
lockpicking.
I go to the window.
No, I don't have any
And-
lockpicking.
Why?
Just break the glass.
Yeah.
It's glass.
Can you hear
It's
me?
1920s glass.
I have
Oh, yeah.
conceal.
Yes.
I have a
because
question.
I'm a pickpocket.
Can I hear him?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
I
It's
have a-
very faint, but you
No.
can yell at each other through the
I
glass.
have a question.
Yes. Yes.
Where is Nigel looking for?
Mr. Oakenforth is downstairs in the stateroom.
Oh,
Having a little
There's-
smoke, I bet.
there's a fire down there.
I am not aware of such a thing. We're having some problem with the engines.
There's engine problems.
Yes,
what
we
are you
seem to have
talking
lost.
about?
We seem to have lost power to the engines. My gauges are all down.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be.
Yeah,
Do you need us to help you somehow?
yeah. If you can get the engines running, I sent my men over there, and they haven't reported back.
I don't know a lot about engines.
Should we evacuate?
Let us.
There doesn't seem to be any danger at this point.
Okay.
Does he know who we
The best
who
thing we can
are?
do to
Like,
help
they're
you is
not-
to check on the
Very-
engines.
Doesn't
That
matter.
would be excellent if you could find out what's going on with the engines. That would be very helpful.
Oh.
Is there only one way into the bridge?
There are two ways. There's a door on either side.
Oh.
Did he only lock one?
No, he locked them both. He's the captain of this vessel. He knows how
Yeah.
it works. It's like, oh, I forgot to lock the back door.
Oh, no.
Can
The
you,
classic
can
failure.
you really steer a ship this big by himself?
Yes,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
He just-
It mostly
Turn
steers
the wheel.
itself.
Yeah, it's mostly just this big wheel that he just has to turn. There's like gauges and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
there's
you
like
want to-
power in the
Do you
train.
want to
Yeah.
go find the engine? Where is Chester?
I'm guessing that's where.
You're pretty sure he was heading towards the
Yeah,
engine.
he was
Well, I was not there.
The ship.
He
I
was
wasn't.
heading
I
towards-
wasn't there at the time.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I'm not
right.
gonna tell you.
Are you gonna tell
Well,
me?
this plan.
You are an engineer. You
Yes. Yes.
recognize the hallmarks of sabotage,
Yeah.
or at least coincidence.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, he
Look.
beat me to it.
It also occurs to you that you're pretty sure this is a conscientious thing because you know the ship engines are large enough that if he had just thrown himself into the furnace
Yeah.
in suicide, that wouldn't have been able to stop the engines.
So, is there anything I can do
Are
to
you-
help Chester?
Are you
from
speaking
here?
out loud? Or
No,
to
I'm,
yourself?
I'm,
Okay.
I'm speaking in my head.
Why
To
can't we
the
get through a door? if
Glass.
if
Just
only.
break the
Yeah.
glass.
Is there any way we could get?
Can we
through
break the
this
glass
door?
and
I'm
reach
not that
into
I'm
the
not-
side of the door to
not
unlock it?
You can. So it's not like super heavy reinforced glass, but it's
Mhm.
also pretty strong glass because it's glass on a ship that's supposed to weather storms.
Yeah.
So you would probably have to like either beat on it with a crowbar or something, or shoot at it with bullets.
I
I
don't.
already
I
asked him
cannot pick this lock.
Did anyone pick up that gun that was shot out of your hand?
No, she
Whatever.
has it. She used her
Whoa.
powers to get it away from me.
Oh, I thought she shot it out of your hand.
But she,
Took it.
yeah, she
Oh.
took it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Telekinesis.
Why do I have?
It's one of the
that?
classic
That
witch
doesn't make
powers.
any sense.
By shot it,
What?
I think it was like shots, not like not
Yeah,
physical
wait.
Okay.
shot. It was
You can
just
pick the lock.
shot
I
out
have
of
a
my
like-
Or
hand.
is that, or is that
It
on
doesn't
the
make
race?
any
to the-
Are
sense.
there
I
any?
don't know.
And I don't know why.
Could I
have it.
find
So I'm
the
not
point
going
where
You're not gonna pick
wiring is
No.
going
That doesn't make any
into the
sense.
bridge and sever it at that point?
What would that actually turn off?
Would it be just pipes?
All
could.
sorts of interesting things.
You would have to get into the bridge. You know that basically how these things work is that there are basically panels
Too
under
many men were
the control
running.
things, and all the wiring and basically all the access panels are on the bridge. Like,
Okay.
Otherwise, you would either have to get into an engine room or like get into like the walls of the ship.
Is there a cargo crane of some sort?
Yeah.
That we could perhaps use.
Yeah, it's right next to the big giant square hole where the boxes were lowered.
Oh.
Would we be able
Could we-
to swing something towards the bridge?
No, it's too far away.
Ah,
It's a safety
nuts.
feature. They keep it far enough from here so it
Yeah.
doesn't accidentally shatter the glass.
What a smart idea for them to keep
Dang
it far
it.
away.
hard to
They're
tell.
almost
Sometimes
always
you
like
need
the
all
these
the
boats are
space you
always
can
always.
get.
Clever
if you
idea,
look
though.
at big cargo ships, the bridges are almost always here, and all the cargo's loaded on
To
the
me,
side.
this is
Can
a
I-
cruise ship.
Hmm.
I know it's a cargo ship. I'm still calling it a cruise ship because I've felt nothing but
Can I-
hospitality.
Can I use my sword to break through the glass?
I thought you
Got
broke
that
it off.
guard?
You can keep beating on it, and you could eventually get through, but it's not going to be like it's not like
I
It-
bet the conductor
it would
has
be
a gun.
a
I
little
would be
bit
willing
harder
to
than
bet.
if you were trying to break through the windshield of a car today.
Jeez.
So strong, but not impossible.
Ugh,
So,
that would be really hard. Break your hand.
Yeah.
but it is metal. You do it enough times, you will get through,
That's not a good idea.
And then he'll shoot you.
and then he'll shoot you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does he have a gun?
Yeah, he has a gun.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
no,
was- he was-
okay.
He's
he
the
was
captain.
loaded.
We
He
need
was
to go
loading
find
it.
one of his men.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
We have to go find one of his men. Maybe we could, like, force him to get the captain to open the door. I don't know.
What if we just
What?
got in the lifeboat?
Wait, am I
and-
listening
and
to
went?
this
And just
conversation?
went?
You're all standing right
Yeah.
there.
What are you guys trying to do?
Gosh, these guys are terrible.
What?
Yeah, like what if we just got in
Cannot
the
get into
lifeboat
the engine
and got
room.
out of here?
What's wrong with this thing?
We're the
They're
only
just
ones who
arguing.
How
know.
do doors
We're the
work?
only ones who know where the parchment is.
That does seem to be the case. However, if Chester's plan fails, they'll just get the boat up and running and come after us again. So I think at the least we should go give him some support, give him some time to work.
So you're
So would his plan
Trying to
cripple
sink
the
the ship?
engines?
you're trying to.
That's what it's looking
You
like.
care
Okay.
more about the ship sinking than you do about. I don't know. Maybe they lead us back to Cardiff.
Oh yeah, like that's going to happen. No, I don't think that's going. Any
They have given me
possibility
no
at all.
indication that that would not happen.
I don't know what
Given
Chester's
no
doing.
indication
What
what
I can
that
tell
it
from
would
here
happen.
is that he needs time to do it.
Yeah, it's working, but we need to make sure that those men don't.
What is
Get
he
to us.
trying to do?
All right. All right, let's do
I
that.
just
Since we
think
can't get to the
He's
bridge. let's go.
He's crippling the ship. I
All right.
mean, one way or the other, it seems to be good for us.
Let's go.
No,
Let's go to
okay.
the
we're
engine
all
Let us
on
go.
the ship.
All right,
damn
let's
it.
go.
There are lots of
That's
lifeboats.
As you guys are deciding to go towards
They'll come
They
right
say,
after
They
us.
say that I am like the one that's unreasonable.
They'll
I
come
don't
right
understand.
after us and catch us.
I don't get
We
it.
did it before.
Ah.
So.
I haven't seen very many
as this
stats
is all
on
transpiring and you guys are finally
I know.
deciding that you will
Oh my
now
gosh.
head back towards the lifeboat in the back of the ship.
We're gonna pass.
Minutes.
We're gonna pass Father Gregory. He's just been
Staring intensely at
going
the
on?
fire I've built.
Well, you're
Yeah.
not seeing any fire. You're basically
Oh,
looking
just
into
smoke.
like dense smoke.
Smoke.
But
He's probably just passed out.
I have lit a small fire.
well, no, he's come back out now, so he's
Mm.
standing at the threshold of the door, so like he can breathe normal air. And as you're looking into the smoke, you hear a voice.
Ooh.
Father Gregory.
We all hear this, or just
What's
No,
the
just him.
what does the voice sound like?
It sounds like an old man choking a little bit on smoke. Must we be at odds in this matter?
Mm-mm.
I
We are-
remain silent.
We are both men of faith after all. Can we not come to an agreement?
Certainly, I can agree that you will die today.
Oh my god.
I will send you down careening to hell, even if I must go with you. You and all the other witchcraft demons.
If I had 1,000 pounds for every time I had heard that from a young man, I'd have a few thousand pounds by now. Oh dear. Wow.
Keep that in the right now.
I'm gonna stand to the side of the door so he
I'd be
can't
even
like
richer
just
than I
shoot me
already
through
am.
the smoke.
I wouldn't need these artifacts.
Do you really believe that you can defeat us?
It's not a matter of believing I can defeat you. It's having faith that I will.
Aw.
Really? Do you know how many men of faith have come after us? Do you know how long those fools of Stonehaven have tried to stop us?
Stonehaven.
You saw Trevor's body.
Sorry, did you say Stonehaven?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Did they not send you?
No, I'm with the Catholic Church.
Yes.
Aw.
Oh, you don't even know what you're a part of. You foolish boy. This war has been going on for centuries.
He's spoken enough. Do I get an idea of where he is in there?
He's probably standing at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can hear him, like, calling out to you. From...
Is there there's like a door to the outside, right?
You're standing right, like,
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
of it. Yeah.
I close the door.
Alright. You're now standing... Are you inside or outside the door?
I'm outside.
Okay.
Shade.
Alright.
That's rude.
This is rude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm letting smoke out when he should be choking on it.
Yeah.
Come on.
You are...
I just love it. It's like, you foolish boy.
Clang.